Did you know that 25% of students in the United States public school system are emergent bilingual Hispanic or Latino children? Emergent bilingual refers to children who are continuing to learn their home language, like Spanish, while additionally learning a second language, like English. Studies have shown that emergent bilingual older siblings provide opportunities for vocabulary learning to their younger siblings by being linguistic and cultural mediators. They translate, decode, repronounce, model, engage in routines, and play with their siblings in both languages. However, the role of the older siblings' input and relationship to vocabulary is largely understudied in literature on bilingual children. This brings me to two questions. Among emergent bilingual siblings, are bilingual and single language vocabulary skills related? And do age differences between those siblings predict bilingual and single language vocabulary skills? In this study, I analyzed vocabulary scores of 30 Spanish-English emergent bilingual sibling pairs between the ages of 3 and 13 using the receptive and expressive one-word picture vocabulary tests, Spanish Bilingual Edition, which are standardized naming assessments. A receptive skill would be like if I showed two pictures and said, point to the tree, whereas an expressive skill might be showing a picture of a tree and saying, what is this? In a correlational analysis, I found significant positive relations between the younger and older sibling receptive and expressive bilingual scores. So if one sibling scored high in both languages, the other sibling tended to score high in both as well. This provides evidence for the strong influence and interplay of the shared home environment and the older sibling's input on the younger sibling's bilingual vocabulary ability. When I looked at single language scores, I found something interesting. Higher Spanish scores for the older sibling was related to lower English scores for the younger sibling. This might mean that the older siblings who are more dominant in Spanish might be less likely to bring English home to their younger sibling, impacting their English scores. Sociocultural theory implies that for close-in age bilingual siblings, the older sibling scaffolds the language for the younger sibling, possibly contributing to more complex language skills. I examined a multiple linear regression model to look for any relations between language scores and age difference in months. However, being closer or farther apart in age did not appear to predict younger sibling vocabulary skills above and beyond older sibling vocabulary skills. My data shows that the presence of an older sibling may very well predict both bilingual and single language vocabulary skills. This research contributes to our knowledge on emergent bilingual vocabulary acquisition and may be relevant to ESL teachers or speech therapists for designing home literacy programs that incorporate and leverage interactions between emergent bilingual siblings.